Hello everyone, I am Anupam Malik, student of 9th class in Guru Nanak Foundation Public School. So guys, in this video, we are going to learn the concept of Archimedes principle. Guys, before starting, I would like to tell that I have divided this video into 5 parts. First comes our intro, second some questions would be there, third we will perform our experiment, fourth what we have concluded through this experiment and results after the experiment. So guys, I am damn sure that by doing this, it will be easy for you to learn. So guys, the principle of Archimedes was the first discovered by a Greek mathematician Archimedes and is therefore called Archimedes principle. Legend has it that Archimedes was working on a problem given to him by the king of the ancient Syracuse, Hieron II. The king had paid goldsmith to make him a new crown, but suspected that some metals other than gold had been used in the crown. He asked Archimedes to find out if his suspicions were correct, but without destroying the crown. One day, perhaps while pondering the problem, Archimedes stepped into his bath and noticed the overflow of water. He suddenly realized that the volume of water that had flowed out the bath had to be equal to the volume of his own body that was immersed. His problem was solved. Later, historians claim that Archimedes was so excited with his discovery that he ran naked through the streets of Syracuse shouting, Eureka! Eureka! By the way, Eureka is a Greek word that means I have found it. Archimedes began performing experiments with the object in the liquids. He immersed the crown and measured the amount of water it displaced. Then he immersed an equal weight of gold in the water. If the crown were pure gold, it would displace the same amount of water, but the crown displaced more water than the gold, indicating it was made of a mixture of a gold and silver, which is the bulkier substance. The king had the deceitful goldsmith executed. So, guys, this was the story behind the Archimedes principle. So guys, till now we are done with the two parts of our video and I hope that you are enjoying the video. So let's start with our experiment part. So let's suppose that you are having a beaker and put your hand in that beaker. By doing this, what you will observe that the water in the beaker suddenly comes out, and as the same ancient Greek mathematician Archimedes observed something similar when he go into the bathtub. When he go in, he realized that the level of water in the bathtub suddenly increased and ultimately it came out of the tub, and in the both the cases water is displaced by the body that goes in. So let's see that what can be the more example of this Archimedes principle. How's the steel boat floating in the river? Yes, it is also an good example of Archimedes principle. Okay guys, don't be confused. Let's make bullet points of this concept. Firstly, we know that when a body goes inside the tub, water is displaced. Secondly, we are having an example of it, that is a boat floating in the river. Third point we are going to discuss now, that is, have you ever think that why the water in the bathtub comes out when a body goes into it? Well, if you don't know, so stay tuned with me, I will tell you. This occurs due to the buoyant force. As we know, buoyant force is an upward force is exerted by a fluid that opposes the weight of partially or fully immersed object. By the way guys, do you notice that this is the actually term that is provided to us in our books? So guys, I thought that all concept of Archimedes principle would be clear. So let's move to our next step. So guys, we are at the fourth stage of our video, that is conclusion. So let's find out the conclusion together. The Archimedes principle allows that the buoyancy of an object partially or wholly immersed in a liquid to be calculated. The downward force on the object is simply its weight. Thus, the net upward force on the object is difference between the buoyant force and its weight. So guys, this was the conclusion of this experiment. So it's time for the result. So let's see what is the result. So guys, it's time for the result of the experiment. So let's see what is the result. The result obtained from the experiment confirms the Archimedes principle. They proved that when a body is partly or completely immersed in a water, it loses weight. A body loses its maximum weight when it is completely immersed in a water. So guys, it is the result that is confirmed from the experiment.